Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Lacquer Lover, and in celebration of my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube, I'm going to be revisiting and revamping the video that started it all, which is my BTS IDOL nail art tutorial. Start off by applying base coat to all of your fingernails. I'm using Unpeel Off base coat, which I got from Live Love Polish and which you can always find in the description box. Then paint your index and pinky fingernails white, your middle and ring fingernails yellow, and your thumbnail red. Apply liquid latex on the skin around your index fingernail, and we will be applying a gradient of red and blue. Angle the sponge diagonally with the blue towards the cuticle. Once you have several layers of the gradient built up, then use orange polish to mark out the area where the splatters will go, and this is also where we'll be writing artist. Make this area as colorful as possible using greens, yellows, purples, oranges, and blues. Then peel off the liquid latex. Use a lime green polish to write artist, starting with the middle letter of course and branching out from there. Use white polish to write idol in between the blue and red sections. Outline the lime green letters with a darker murky green. Then take several colors of polish to color in the white idol letters. Apply liquid latex on the skin around the middle and ring fingernails. Then apply a half radial gradient of yellow, orange, and red. Then sponge that onto the nail with the yellow at the tip. Peel off the latex barrier. Use white polish to draw a semicircle at the tip of the nail. Then thin out some white polish to add clouds to the sky. For the ring fingernail, I'm also going to be applying a radial gradient of yellow and orange. And on top of this gradient, I'm going to be using blue polish to write the Chinese character I, meaning love. Since I'm going to be recreating this 1-year-old design, I wanted to keep it pretty much true to the past design, but I did change it up a bit, as you guys can notice from the index finger already. And I also changed this fingernail up by doing it exactly how it was in the music video, which was a bit more like a calligraphy style. In my original design, I did it how I would normally write the character, which is very simplified, of course, but this one is more complicated and I wanted to give that a go. The lines are thicker and I think it looks better actually. For the pinky fingernail, I kept the same design that was inspired by Tae's shirt, so I used a bright red polish to draw the hearts, and I focused more at the tip of the hearts this time, kind of curving them, because last time I made them kind of just like straight regular old hearts. And once I had a few scattered around, I also went in with a dark red polish to add the stripes. Now moving on to the thumbnail, this is where you'll be able to spot a very large difference between the original and the newer version of this design, and that is because I had moved the original idol design that was super simple onto my index fingernail and incorporated that with artist to show that made up distinction between idol and artist, and in which they addressed in the song as well. And so I wanted to use this larger canvas that was my thumbnail to recreate a scene that I really liked, and that is a part of the choreography during the chorus, of course, where they put their hands up, and I just really like that because it shows a lot of movement and it's really fun, and I think that really represented idol in this fun, bright way that I wasn't able to do previously. So in painting this design, I started with Jungkook first, and then I did most of the members to the right of that, and of course I focused mainly on the members in the front or towards the front that are in the same row as Jungkook, and that would be V and J-Hope, because those would have to appear larger. And I made a conscious decision to skip the detailing and textures on their clothing, and that's just because it's so small and it would kind of just clutter the entire painting and design if I were to do so. And from here on out, I focus mostly on their clothing, but at the end you'll see that I'll add their shoes, their hair, and their hands. In celebration of my 1-year anniversary, I wanted to share the story of how my channel came about. And basically, the beginning was not really planned, and I didn't really think of making a channel, and that is why I had posted that video at the end of summer. I actually had that design painted like on the day that the music video was released, which I believe was the 24th, but I had it on my nose for a week, and I was like, you know what? I can paint designs, I'll post it, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I'd always been into nail art, but I never really wanted to post it until that moment. It was the end of summer, and I decided, you know what, let's just try it on a whim. And if I don't like it, then I can, it would be alright, because I have other things to worry about, and I probably wouldn't be able to post again until the next break. But then I fell in love with posting videos and just sharing them, and just that thought of maybe someone's watching and maybe it's making someone else's day. That made me feel so nice. It made me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and since then this channel has become more than a creative outlet where I can post things that I can't post otherwise. And it's just become more of like an escape or a refuge from the harsher realities and stresses of my life. I've become so comfortable on here, and I've met such amazing people, and it's just so amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you've given me for this channel, and yeah, for more years to come. Thank you guys so much for this past 1 year. Apply a generous layer of top coat and you're done. So that is it for my updated BTS IDOL nail art tutorial. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you've shown me for the past year. This year has been amazing because of you guys. So that's it, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.